Hi, my name is Jason Matthew, and today we're going to be looking at Microsoft PowerPoint start screen. So if you're opening up PowerPoint for the first time and you have no other PowerPoints open, this is the first thing you're going to see, which is the start screen. And there's some useful things you can do here. So for instance, if you go to the left and I click on my initials, I can see which account I'm logged in. So some cases you might have a work account as well as your personal account, and here's where you can ensure that you are signed into the right account. So if not, you can always sign out and then sign in with the right credentials. And it also shows you the connected services. So like in this case, my personal OneDrive is connected to this account. Now we go to the Home tab. In this window here, you see all the different PowerPoints that I have created so far. So under the Recent tab, it will show you the most recent PowerPoints you have created. So this will be dynamic, and as you create more PowerPoints, they are going to come at the top there. Now they may have some PowerPoints that are your go-to PowerPoints that you always go to and you have to revise and so on. In that case, you want to have quick access to those. So what you can do, you can hover over the PowerPoint. Like for instance, if I'm hovering over the like PowerPoint, you see I have these three dots there where I can get some options. And if I click on them, I can pin. And if I click pin, I would have pinned like, and you can see the like PowerPoint went to the top. And if I go under the pin tab, you see it's there. And then there's a shared with me tab. Now in my own, it's empty right now. But if, let's say, one of your colleagues had shared a PowerPoint via their OneDrive and so on, it will come up here. So it's a good place to find things. Now you could go back to the three dots. And in this case, I could unpin. And if I unpin this like PowerPoint, you see it's going to move from here. So it's no longer here, but it's in the recent list. Some other options you have is that you can share, and you could also remove from the recent list, and you can delete. So these are some of the options you have here. Now at the top, you can create a blank presentation. If you click on that, there's also a tour, so you can see the basic workings of PowerPoint, but you don't need that because you got me. There's a quick starter where you can create an outline of your PowerPoints. I will deal with that in a later video. And then there are themes that you can use. So instead of starting with a blank presentation, you can use a theme. And now if I click on more themes, it goes to the new tab, and you can see there's a lot of themes there that you can choose. And if you're not seeing one there, you could also search in the search bar as well. There's also a recent tab, and we kind of went through that already, where you can pin and so on. There's a shared one. So this is where if you wanted to just quickly go and see, well, what presentations are being shared with me, this will be a nice place for you to access all of that. And then if you click on the Open tab, this is where you can see like the recent folders that you have your PowerPoints in. If you had a OneDrive connected, you can get there and quickly access your PowerPoints that you might have in your OneDrive. Or you can search your computer. So in my case, I'm on my Mac. So I can check on my Mac. I can go to the desktop. I can go to documents, downloads, and so on. So I can access quickly those folders to find the PowerPoint that I'm looking for. And finally, you have the manage storage accounts. So if you click on that, you see here I can add another OneDrive, or I can add a SharePoint site as well. So these are other things you can add on to access your files and so on. So this was just a quick overview of what the start screen is. There's a lot of quick access to presentations and so on. Please like and subscribe, and look out for the other how-to PowerPoint video tutorials that we'll be doing. Take care everyone. Bye for now.